Incorrect firing. A clean furnace is essential because deposits of soot or fly ash on the heating surfaces acts the same as wrapping them in asbestos. It insulates them. So make sure the heating surfaces in your furnace are clean. Next, always maintain a deep fire bed. Keep the fire up to the level of the firing door. A deep fire bed retards the flow of draft and causes the fire to burn slowly and evenly. Third, weather stripping. Little open cracks or loose windows can lose a lot of heat. Look around for these leaks. This winter, make sure you get all the heat you're entitled to from the coal you burn. I thank you.
Is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again next week, The Shadow will demonstrate that
the weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, your friendly blue coal dealer brings you another strange and thrilling adventure in The Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. The Shadow is presented by the D.L.&W. Coal Company, distributors of blue coal. Lamont Cranston is played by Brett Mollison. Margot by Grace Matthews. Your announcer is Andre Baruch. Remember, it's blue coal for finest heating service. It's blue coal for finest modern equipment. It's blue coal for the best home heat money can buy. This is a Mutual Broadcasting System.
What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Once again, your neighborhood blue coal dealer brings you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcefully to old and young alike that crime does not pay. As you probably know, reliable sources forecast that all home heating fuels will be scarce this winter. If you heat with coal, you're lucky. You can store coal. But get your order in early. Ask your blue coal dealer to schedule your delivery as soon as he can. And make sure that you order the right size of coal for your furnace. If you're not sure what it should be, ask him. Your blue coal dealer will be glad to inspect your heating plant and may be able to make other recommendations, too, that will help you to get more heat and to burn less fuel. First thing tomorrow, call the nearest blue coal dealer and ask him to schedule an early delivery of your blue coal. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs. Today's drama, Death Has 8 Arms. temple deep in the jungles of Burma, ancient rites are carried out for the goddess Ea, while Gurjeet, the high priest, walks slowly down the long, winding stairs into the crypt of the temple. Quickly, a man steps out of the shadows to join him. Charles Marin, an American archaeologist. Gurjeet swings open a heavy bronze door, and the two men enter. A huge idol glares down at them. Ea, goddess of wrath, made of gold and jade with diamonds gleaming for her eyes, and her 8 arms stretched about her like the claws of a giant crab. Charles Marin gasps at the sight.
Oh, you're not afraid, Mr. Marin. A bold American must not be frightened by a lifeless idol.
Where's the paper hidden, Gurjeet?
Behind the collar of beads that hang from Gaya's neck. A few steps, and it is yours. A fortune worth millions. Well, Mr. Marin?
Now, you're going to get that paper for me, Gurjeet.
Gone.
Yes. I paid you $10,000 to bring me down here. Now, you're going to risk your life getting that paper.
But I am a high priest. Gaya would never forgive me.
You can take your chance on that. I'll wind up dead on this floor. The choice is yours.
All right. Hear me, Gaya. It is I, Gurjeet, your high priest. Do not harm me.
Hurry up, the paper. I have it. Unless what?
You must buy an idol and bow down before it.
Are you crazy?
You must give in to her. Ask her forgiveness, or her 8 arms will reach out, crushing you, squeezing the life from you.
Stop it! Stop it!
Inside.
Oh, Madge. Cinda and I were just...
What are you trying to do, Charles? Let your own servant drive you insane?
No,
State your ring, shaking all over. Sindar, go back to your quarters and say that to your call.
Yes, inside. Remember what I told you, Side. It is the only way.
What did he mean by that, Charles?
Oh, nothing. He just... Oh, Madge, I'm so tired.
Oh, darling, tell me. Please. What dreadful thing happened in that temple back in Burma?
I can't tell you, Madge.
You said once you stole something, a piece of paper. What did you do?
Don't ask me questions, please.
Darling, I only want to help you. You must get rid of these obsessions about an 8-armed goddess.
I can't. At night, I can feel her arms about my throat. It's horrible. I've got to do something about this nightmare. I've got to before it drives me crazy. You've lived in the Orient, Mr. Cranston. You know the strange things that can happen out there. That's why I've come to you for help. You've got to help me before I go out of my mind.
I'll do what I can, Mr. Bell.
You can just end this horrible nightmare.
Now, Mr. Marin.
I'm sorry, Miss May.
You say that you incurred the wrath of this goddess out in Burma?
Yes. You see, I'm an archaeologist. Naturally, I was curious to see the idol, so I bribed my way down to the crypt. Against all the sacred laws.
I see. Seems a rather slim motive of vengeance, though, even for an idol.
But it's true. That's why she's been trying to kill me.
You mean that literally, Mr. Marin?
Yes, Miss Lane. There have been 2 attempts on my life. Once I was pushed down a long flight of stairs, pushed by unseen hands.
Oh,
Then I was in a smash-up. The wheel of my car seemed to be wrenched from my grip. I only escaped death by just some miracle.
When did these accidents begin to occur?
Several months ago, soon after I'd moved to this city. Soon after I'd seen Gaia again.
perhaps you only thought you saw her again, Mr. Marin.
No, Miss Lane, she was real. Not the goddess herself, of course. It was a little statuette, a replica of the idol. It was on sale in a shop window.
Oh, I see.
Do you think you could find that shop again, Mr. Marin?
Yes, I think so. It belongs to the Oriental importer, Caleb Bruner.
Bruner?
You know him, Lamont?
Well, not personally, Margot, but he's known to be mixed up in some shady deals in the Far East. Police have been interested in his activities for some time.
The police?
Yes, Mr. Marin.
Yes, of course, the police.
I have a hunch that more may have happened in Gaia's temple than you're willing to admit, Mr. Marin. Margot, perhaps Caleb Brunner can add to our information. Why don't we pay a visit to his shop and see for ourselves?
There you see her, Mr. Cranston. Gaia the Inscrutable, 8-armed deity of life and death.
Ugly creature.
I noticed you brought the statuette out of the back of your shop to show us.
Correct, sir. Gaia loves the darkness.
Yet one day, not so long ago, you had it out in your window on public display.
Did I?
By a peculiar coincidence, Charles Marin happened to choose that day to stroll by.
Charles,
The archaeologist. It's useless to pretend you never heard of him, Gunnar.
I had no such intention, sir.
Perhaps you could tell us about the trouble he got into at Gaia's temple in Burma.
You mean the death of Gurji, the high priest?
So that was it.
You're interrupting Mr. Gunnar.
I'm sorry.
Not at all, sir. That terminates my knowledge of the affair. I'm not familiar with the details.
That seems strange.
Why?
Because according to the police who kept a close watch on your movements while you were out of the country, Gunnar, you were in Burma at the time.
On a business trip.
In fact, you were in the vicinity of Gaia's temple.
Well, you see...
What was that for, Gunnar?
An accident, sir. My hand slipped.
You rang for me, sire.
What's the matter, Miss Lane?
That man in the turban, he sprang up out of nowhere.
Babu, my Burmese assistant. He learned the trick of silent movement in the East. But don't be afraid. He's harmless.
He doesn't look it with that stiletto in his hands.
An antique. He was polishing it up for a customer.
Oh? Throat or spine?
I do not care for such jokes, Mr. Cranston.
So, you know my name, Babu. You must have been listening.
And I will not stand your insults. I will meet you.
Well, Babu? You are going to make me eat my words.
I'm sorry, sir.
The man's a weak-minded idiot, Mr. Cranston. I hope you will forgive his lapse. Now, off with you, Babu. Take the statue of Gaia into the back room.
No. Don't touch it.
Mr. Marin.
Give me that statue.
Why do you want it?
Because it's the only way out for me now, Mr. Cranston. Sindar was right.
Sindar?
My native servant. He warned me I must humble myself before the idol. And now the time has come to take it.
Marin.
Don't anyone move. I know how to use this gun.
Marin, listen to me.
Too late, Mr. Cranston. I'll only listen to Gaia from now on.
Marin!
Come on, Margot.
Too late. He left the motor running.
Don't stop now.
We're not going to chase him on foot.
No, just around the corner.
Did you see his eyes, Lamont? They were awful.
He's too busy watching Gruner's.
What?
There's a hunch that Gruner expected Marin to come tonight.
But how? Who could have told him?
That's what I hope to find out when I go back to visit him as the Shadow.
Everything is playing into my hands. Cranston here when Marin came for the idol. Perfect alibi. Soon, very soon, the paper will be mine.
What paper, Gruner?
Who's there?
Someone who moves even more silently than Babu, your assistant, Gruner. The Shadow.
What do you want?
What is this paper you're trying to get from Charles Marin?
Well, that is to say,
Out with it.
it was stolen from the temple of the goddess Gaia.
So, that's the crime Marin has on his conscience. That's why you've been trying to drive him mad to squeeze his secret out of him.
No, Shadow.
Don't lie to me. You lured him to your shop months ago to reawaken terrors of Gaia in his mind?
No, it was Sindar, Marin's servant, who brought him here.
What?
And Sindar drove him to my shop tonight to steal the idol. It's Sindar who's driving him mad.
We'll soon find out about that. Cranston and Miss Lane are on their way to Marin's apartment now.
Take my word for it, Shadow.
I'll take your word for nothing, Gruner. But take my word. You're mixed up in this plot. The Shadow will be back.
Oh, Mr. Cranston. Miss Lane, thank heaven you've come.
What's happened, Mrs. Marin?
Ever since you phoned, I've been going out of my mind. Mrs. Marin, What is it? Charles, steady by. the last half hour they've been locked in that room with that going on. Oh, please, Mr. Cranston, break down the door before Sindar drives my husband insane.
Try, Mrs. Merrill.
Oh, hurry, please.
Force it to it.
Charles! Stop that door! Charles!
Brady doesn't hear you, Mrs. Merrill.
He's singing, Lamont.
He's in an hysterical trance, Margot. He doesn't know what he's doing.
But his eyes, they're horrible. As if he'd seen...
He has, darling. Look. Over there.
That's your Dale. There's something lying there in front of him.
Yes, Mrs. Merrill. It's been crushed to death. We'll return to the shadow in just a moment. Friends, you're missing plenty if you don't have a Blue Coal Temp Master heat regulator on your coal furnace. You are missing the wonderful work-saving ease that automatic temperature control gives. You're missing the even, steady, helpful heat that could be yours. And you're missing the big savings in fuel that a Temp Master makes possible. Altogether, you're missing the carefree heating comfort you should have. But why wait any longer? Call the nearest Blue Coal dealer and ask him to demonstrate the new Blue Coal Temp Master. They are not expensive. There is no charge or obligation for the demonstration. The Temp Master is an entirely new kind of automatic heat regulator for coal furnaces. The electric eye thermostat upstairs keeps your home exactly at the temperature you set on the dial, eliminating all those trips to the basement to adjust dampers. Furnace controls are operated automatically as needed, and the electric eye thermostat actually shows you the exact position of those dampers. This winter, save coal, save trouble, and get much better, much more healthful heat with a Blue Coal Temp Master. Only Blue Coal dealers have that. Blue Coal dealers are listed in the classified section of your telephone book. Call the nearest Blue Coal dealer and ask him for a demonstration of the Temp Master tomorrow. And now, back to the shadow. Charles Marin, an archaeologist, is obsessed by the idea that a Burmese goddess is trying to kill him. But when death finally strikes, it is Sindar, Marin's native servant, who dies. A few minutes later now, in Marin's apartment, Cranston is alone, puzzling over the savage murder, when Margot enters the room. How's Mr. Marin, Margot?
Not much better, Lamont. His wife's taking care of him in the next room, but he's still unconscious. What have you found out when you went in?
Very little. Window was forced. Someone climbed in. It's probably the last thing Sindar knew.
But Mr. Marin must have seen it all.
Remember the state he was in, Margot. An hysterical trance.
Yes, that's right. But what motive could there have been for killing Sindar?
My guess is he was beginning to learn too much about the plot against his master.
Gruner.
Possibly. Gruner admitted to the shadow he was interested in a piece of paper Marin had stolen from G.S. Temple. Wait a minute, darling.
Got an idea?
Yes. Let's go out on the terrace again.
Right.
Let's see something. Look there.
What's so interesting about that iron ladder?
Leads up to the roof.
Yes, but you thought the killer went down by the fire escape.
Changing my mind. You've been seen from the street below. Anyway, it's worth investigating. Now, let me go, darling.
Ooh, it's filthy. My hands are covered with soot.
Good. It'll be thick on the roof. Perfect for footprints.
Whatever it is must have gotten away by this time.
I'll be hiding. Yeah, now. Careful now, darling.
Oh, it's so strange up here, a prairie of roofs.
See what my flashlight shows up.
Mark, tracks.
Yes. Toes turned in.
It's an animal.
I don't know, Margot, but we're going to proceed with caution.
Yes. Anyone could be hiding behind these skylights and chimneys.
Yes, Margot. Or anything.
our friend Cranston and his girl have gone traipsing over the rooftops of the city, Madge.
Yes, Caleb. I made sure they were out of the way before phoning you.
And I took a taxi right over. So that gives us time to talk. You did say you wanted to talk, Madge?
Yes, I've something to tell you, Caleb. I found where the paper's hidden.
Good, excellent. How did you manage it?
I overheard Charles tell Sindar when they were locked in that room together. I was listening at the door.
Clever girl. I always said you had talent. Well, I think a bottle of champagne is called for in celebration.
Not right now, Caleb.
Better yet, after you've told me.
I'm not sure I'm going to tell you.
What?
I'm not at all satisfied, Caleb, with the money you're offering me.
You never complained before?
Before, I was carrying the main burden as Charles's wife. And now I'd be carrying the main risk as Charles's widow.
I assure you, Madge, you needn't be afraid.
Oh, I won't be. For an extra 25% out of your share, Caleb.
I see. You're changing stakes rather late in the game, aren't you, my dear? That's apt to be dangerous.
You wouldn't dare touch me. I know where the paper's hidden, and you don't.
But aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Charles is still alive. In fact, he's regaining consciousness now. Since he seems in a mood for divulging his secret, I'm sure he'll make a confession to me.
No, he won't say a word, Caleb. I'll see to that.
Except you won't be here, Madge.
What?
When Charles wakes up, I'll be all alone.
Caleb, what are you going to do?
You'd worked it out so perfectly, Madge. You saw yourself a widow dressed in black. Now someone else will wear black for you. You evil conniving...
Lamont the killer couldn't have gone much farther. This is the last roof in the block.
It's the sheer drop down to the street. Let's be close and listen.
You must...
Quiet, darling.
Behind that skylight.
Yes, I saw it. All right, there, the game's up. I've got a gun, so don't move or try any tricks.
Come off the skylight!
Force open. Come on, darling. Look out, Margot. Something at your feet.
A snake!
No, easy down. It's nothing but a rope.
Rope?
Wait a minute. I'll get my flashlight. Look, down the air shaft. You can just see it disappearing below.
What happened?
Man ripped open the cover, slipped down the air shaft, flicked the rope down after him.
Are you sure it was a man?
Positive now, darling. And I know his name. Babu.
Bruno's assistant?
Yes, that's the man we're after, Margot. Not much doubt where he's gone now.
Where?
Back to Bruno's shop to change his clothes. There was blood on that rope where he'd slid on it.
Blood?
Yes, Margot. He was the one who crushed Sindar to death.
I was unconscious, yes, but I wasn't out of my mind. I couldn't have killed my wife.
There's her body, Mr. Madden. I found it when I came in.
And Sindar, why should I want to kill my own servant?
You're not to blame, sir. While you were unconscious, some evil power took over your body.
That's a lie. You're behind this, Bruno. You murdered them both. You're trying to blame it on me.
Indeed, sir. I'd be inclined to say Gea was the one who was responsible.
Gea?
She was a long time driving you mad. And now she's succeeded.
No.
You'll never be rid of her. She'll come back over and over again, taking possession of your body, forcing you to kill as her insane mind directs.
No, I couldn't stand that.
And there's only one way to make your peace with her. You must give back the stolen paper.
Anything.
Excellent. Just so happens that I'm leaving for the east myself shortly. So if you give me the map, I'll be able...
You said map. How did you know it was a map?
I know a great deal, Mr. Madden.
I see.
You'll accept my help? You'll yield the map?
All right, Gruner. I will. It's locked in my office at the museum. Come on. I'll take you there.
Afraid we're too late, Margot. Shop's empty.
At least there's no doubt now what part Bruno had in this, after those letters we found from Mrs. Marin.
Yes. Two of them were working together to pry out the secret of that paper from Marin.
What about Babu?
My hunch is he found out the hiding place before either of them. Probably from Marin himself when he went to kill Sindar.
Now he's changed his clothes and gone treasure hunting.
Not the size of it. Envelope on the floor. Marin's personal station.
Blood on it, too. Babu must have brought it back from Marin's apartment.
Yes. Charles R. Marin, Archaeological Museum. The address. That's
I don't understand.
the hiding place of the paper. Babu brought this envelope with him because he was afraid those words might be too hard to remember. In his hurry, he dropped it.
Then he's gone there now.
Yes. Marin and Bruner after him, I imagine. Margot, I want you to go immediately for Commissioner Weston and the police.
And you?
Marin brought me into this case to save his reason. Now it's up to the Shadow to save his life.
How much further through this museum, Mr. Marin?
Almost there now, Bruner.
I hope so. This dim light, these fossils and bones are most disturbing.
Now, this is my office. The door's open.
Broken open.
What's happened? Everything torn up.
That steel filing cabinet. You said that's where you had the paper?
But it's been wrenched open. The map's gone.
It is in good hands, Mr. Maron. Yes, Mr. Bruno, I got you first. Your secret is mine now. A map to the richest oil field in Burma.
Give that back to me.
That will give you quiet, Mr. Maron. Another trance you can sleep out on the floor. No, Mr. Brunner, for you.
Wait, Babu. I've never harmed you.
You have insulted me, cursed me, treated me like a slave. I stood it all only because I knew you could lead me to the map.
Babu.
Now it would be a pleasure to kill you as I killed Sindar.
I have a gun.
I have the strength of a bull.
You see?
I'm coming, Brunner. You coming?
Babu, spare me. I promise you, Babu.
Brunner, you are. Something is calling me.
The Shadow, Babu.
Save me, Shadow. Hold him.
Only if you answer my questions, Gunnar. You killed the High Priest Gudgy back in Gear's temple, didn't you?
No, I...
The truth, Gunnar. I'll let loose Babu to tear you limb from limb.
Yes, Shadow. But it was a mistake. I had planned with Gurdjieff to kill Charles Marin. I was behind the idol manipulating the arms. But when Marin forced Gurdjieff to get the paper, the wrong man died. And the map got away from me.
And since then, you've been after it. And now you've reached the end of the trail.
The map, Shadow. I'll make a deal with you.
Map goes back to the government of Burma from which Gurdjieff stole it originally. He paid for his guilt by an accident. But for you and Babu, the long arm of the law will prove more terrible than the long arms of Gear.
And now let me present Blue Coal's distinguished heating authority, John Bartlett.
Thank you, Andre Baruch, and good evening, friends. Here's an important tip on economical home heating that will save you time, trouble, and fuel. If you tend your furnace fire the right way, you'll find that your fire will burn more slowly and evenly, and that you'll get more heat from the fuel you burn. When you add coal, do it like this. First, shake the grate gently until the first faint red glow is visible in the ash pit. Then, with a shovel or a small hoe, pull the live coals from the back of the firebox up toward the feed door, forming a sloping hollow that leads toward the back. Into this hollow, put your fresh coals. Leave a few glowing coals just inside the fire door to consume gases. The way to conserve coal is not by skimping. Keep a deep fire at all times. I thank you.
This story is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again next week, the Shadow will demonstrate that
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, your friendly blue coal dealer brings you another strange and thrilling adventure, The Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. The Shadow is presented by the PL&W Coal Company, distributors of blue coal. Lamont Cranston is played by Brett Morrison. Margot by Grace Matthews. Your announcer is Andre Baruch. Remember, it's blue coal for finest heating service. It's blue coal for finest modern equipment. It's blue coal for the best home heat money can buy. This is the broadcast.
What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Once again, your neighborhood blue coal dealer brings you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcefully to old and young alike that crime does not pay. As you probably know, reliable sources forecast that all home heating fuels will be scarce this winter. If you heat with coal, you're lucky. You can store coal, but get your order in early. Ask your blue coal dealer to schedule your delivery as soon as he can. Make sure that you order the right size of coal for your furnace. If you're not sure what it should be, ask him. Your blue coal dealer will be glad to inspect your heating plant and may be able to make other recommendations, too, that will help you to get more heat and to burn less fuel. First thing tomorrow, call the nearest blue coal dealer and ask him to schedule an early delivery of your blue coal. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs. Today's drama, Dream of Death. From a lonely house high on a gale-swept cliff, a curtain flaps at an open window. A path leads from the lonely house down past sharp crags and mossy rock, down to the wave-lashed beach below.
Come along, my darling. We're almost to the beach.
Kurt, I'm frightened.
There. Feel the wet sand beneath our feet.
Yes?
Listen. Listen to those waves, Lyra, crashing against the shore.
Kurt, no.
Look at them, black and hungry. They know. The waves know why we're coming to them.
Kurt, I'm afraid.
Hold tightly to my hand. Soon, my darling, we'll be together once again for all eternity. Slowly, slowly now, down into the water. Don't look back.
Kurt, does it hurt to die?
No, Lyra, no. See, the water swirling above our knees.
Wet and cool.
Above our waist. Above our shoulders. Higher. Still higher.
Kurt!
We die and live forever.
No! I don't want to die! I don't! No! No! Help! Save me!
want to talk.
Wake up, Lyra, for heaven's sakes, wake up. Oh.
Celeste?
Yes, darling, your sister. It's all right, Lyra. You're all right. You were just having a bad dream.
Dream? No. I was on the beach. In the water. With my husband. With Kurt.
With Kurt? Oh, no, Lyra, no. Don't you remember?
What?
He's dead. Kurt was drowned last night.
Margot and I came right down as soon as we got your message, Celeste.
Oh, I'm awfully glad you're here, Mr. Cranston.
So are we, Celeste. Especially if there's anything we can do to help.
Yes, after all, Kurt Sander was a friend of mine, even though I didn't see him for some time.
Oh, I'm sure you can help, both of you. We'll see Lyra in just a moment. She was still sleeping when I went in. The doctor prescribed all the rest she could get.
Of course.
This is a beautiful view from this window. Beach down there below the cliffs and the sea beyond.
Yes. Kurt loved solitude.
There's a wind rising. Must be a storm coming up.
It was just this kind of a day that Lyra and Kurt went sailing.
You mean when Kurt was lost?
Yes.
You still haven't told us what did happen, Celeste. Perhaps before we see Lyra, we should know.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, they were out sailing. A violent squall came up and the boat capsized.
How awful.
Apparently, Kurt struck his head against the boat when it turned over on him.
I see.
Anna, our housekeeper, and I were shopping at the time. When we got back, we found Lyra down on the beach, nearly dead from shock and exhaustion.
How is she now?
Well, physically, the doctor says she'll be all right, but... Oh, Mr. Cranston, it's her mind. She insists that she's going to die.
Die?
She thinks that Kurt's spirit has returned to take her back with him into the sea.
How terrible.
She says they had some kind of a weird pact with death. Oh, do you think you'll be able to reason with her, Mr. Cranston?
Try, Celeste. I'll do everything I can.
I'll see if she's awake now. I'll be right back.
Lamont, darling, what are you looking at?
These books on spiritualism. They're almost forgotten.
Forgotten what?
Kurt Sander was a student and a firm believer in life after death.
All right, Mr. Cranston.
Come on, Margot.
He just woke up.
I see.
Lyra, this is Lamont Cranston.
Lamont Cranston?
Yes, Mrs. Sander. I was a friend of Kurt's, and this is Margot Lane.
Hello, Lyra.
You've come to take me away, haven't you? You must take me away from this house.
No, they can't, Lyra. You know you can't leave yet, not until you're better.
But I can't stay here. He'll come back for me.
No, he won't, Mrs. Sander.
Yes, he will. He said, if I should die before you, my darling, I'll return from wherever I may be and take you with me.
No, Mrs. Sander, that isn't possible.
But it is. He'll come back. I mustn't stay here. He'll come back for me. He'll come back.
Lamont, listen.
Kurt? Kurt, is that you?
Lyra.
Quiet. Get back, Margot. I'm going to throw open those French windows and grab whoever...
Oh.
It's a woman.
It's Anna, our housekeeper, Mr. Cranston. Anna, what on earth were you doing?
I just wanted you to let me in the door.
Why didn't you come in through the back?
I just came up from the beach. I was gathering clams for dinner.
All right, Anna. Come inside so I can shut these doors again.
You'd best shut them tight.
Why?
I've been down on the beach, and I've seen it.
Seen what, Anna? Well, Anna, what did you see down on the beach?
I saw another storm coming up. Another storm like the one the night Mr. Sander died.
Who is it? Kurt! No! Help!
It's all right, Mrs. Sander. It's Lamont.
Oh, Lamont.
You're all right.
Lamont, what is it? What happened?
I don't know, Margot. What made you scream, Mrs. Sander?
Well, I was asleep, and something woke me up. I felt cold fingers around my throat. It was Kurt. He's come for me.
Look, Lamont, French doors.
Wind must have blown them open. That's probably what woke her up. I'll have a look outside.
It was Kurt.
No, Mrs. Sander.
Oh, what happened, Margot? I was asleep. I heard a scream.
She thought someone was in the room, her husband.
Oh, no, darling. It just couldn't be.
Right, Mrs. Sander. There's no sign of anyone. You merely had another bad dream.
That's what you say.
Anna.
I've been outside the room, listening. It was him, wasn't it? He's lonely. He's come back.
Anna, what are you trying to do?
Go back to your room, Anna.
All right. But I know. I know.
Now, Mrs. Sander, try to understand it. It was all in your mind. Do you understand?
Yes. All in my mind.
Now try to go back to sleep. Celeste.
Yes.
I think it'd be a good idea if you slept in here for the rest of the night.
Oh, yes, of course I will.
Come on, Margot.
What is it, Lamont? There is something wrong, I can tell.
Let's get your coat. Going to do a little investigating.
But-
I lied in order not to frighten Mrs. Sander. I found this just outside the French doors.
Seaweed.
Yes, seaweed. Someone or something brought up from the ocean below.
Oh. Who's there? The dog. Someone.
It's me, Mrs. Sander. Anna.
Anna.
Shh. Don't wake Miss Celeste.
No, I won't.
Come with me. It's about him.
About him?
Hurry.
All right, Anna.
That's right. Now through this door. Across the hall. And into this room.
This was Kurt's room.
Yes. And look, here on the desk.
Picture of me. My necklace.
If he was to get these things that belong to you, then maybe he'd go back to the sea and leave you alone.
That's insane,
I'll
Anna.
take them to him.
You know where he is?
In the cave at the bottom of the cliff.
How do you know? Have you seen him? Have you?
No. There's a black pool in the cave, and I've seen strange footprints around.
No.
Things live in that pool. Terrible things that come up from the sea.
Anna, don't. Don't go near there, please.
I'll be all right. Nothing will harm me.
No, Anna.
He doesn't want me, Miss Vera. He wants you. But what are we looking for, Lamont?
Anything here on the beach, Margaret, that might give us a clue as to who or what left the seaweed outside Lyra's room?
You think someone has taken advantage of Kurt's death to deliberately frighten Lyra out of her mind?
It seems to be the logical explanation right now.
That old housekeeper, Anna's certainly been acting strangely enough.
Yes. I haven't been able to make up my mind yet whether Anna's a slightly demented old servant or a very shrewd woman. Then another thought has crossed my mind.
What's that?
Kurt was a very odd person, as I remember him, Margot. Moody, introspective, and, as we know, a firm believer in spiritualism.
Well, you aren't suggesting that there might be some basis for this wild idea Lyra has about Kurt returning from the dead?
Well, nobody's ever discovered just how far spiritualism can go, Margot.
That's a fantastic idea, Lamont.
Fantastic and terrible. But an idea we may have to consider. We're going to learn the truth about Lyra's dream of death.
So dark in this cave. There's the pool. The black bubbling pool. Don't be scared, Anna. Dead things can't harm honest folk. The lantern down over here. Kneel down by the pool. Give him the things. Give him the things and tell him to go away. Leave us alone. There's the picture. And the necklace. Now. Someone kicked over the lantern. Who's there? Who's there? Coming closer. Someone covered seaweed. Kurt! You! No, you're dead. Go away, no, don't! Oh, you're pushing my head under the water.
We'll return to the shadow in just a moment. Friends, you're missing a lot if you don't have a Blue Coal Temp Master heat regulator on your coal furnace. You're missing the wonderful work-saving ease that automatic temperature control gives. You're missing the even, steady, healthful heat that could be yours. And you're missing the big savings in fuel that a Temp Master makes possible. Altogether, you're missing the carefree heating comfort you should have. But why wait any longer? Call the nearest Blue Coal dealer and ask him to demonstrate the new Blue Coal Temp Master. The Temp Master is an entirely new kind of automatic heat regulator for coal furnaces. The electric eye thermostat upstairs keeps your home exactly at the temperature you set on the dial, eliminating all those trips to the basement to adjust dampers. Furnace controls are operated automatically as needed, and the electric eye thermostat actually shows you the exact position of those dampers. This winter, save coal, save trouble, and get much better, much more healthful heat with a Blue Coal Temp Master. It can be easily installed without interrupting the heat in your home. Only Blue Coal dealers have them. Blue Coal dealers are listed in the classified section of your telephone book. Call the nearest Blue Coal dealer tomorrow and ask him for a demonstration of the new Blue Coal Temp Master. And now, back to the shadow. On the trail of a man who apparently has returned from the dead to claim his bride, Margot and Lamont are plunged into a series of weird events. Now we find them walking down a dark beach, while above them tower the black cliffs that rise forebodingly. Suddenly, Margot stops and touches Lamont's arm.
Lamont, look up ahead.
Good Lord, come on.
Lamont. Body here in the water by the edge of the shore.
Yes. It's Anna, the housekeeper.
Is she dead?
Yes, drowned apparently, and her body washed ashore. This is strange, Margot.
What?
There are finger marks around her neck. Someone deliberately held her head under the water.
No. Lamont, what are you doing?
Trying to pry something loose. She's clutched in her hand.
What? It's a torn piece of cloth, and there's a gold button on it.
Yes, the kind of button that's usually found on men's yachting jackets.
And Kurt was in sailing clothes when he died.
Yes, Margot, he was. Hey, look here. It's a faint trail in the sand.
Looks as though Anna's body was dragged down here.
Trail leads up to a kind of opening in the cliff. Come on.
Lamont, I just don't understand.
Neither do I, but there must be a logical explanation behind all this. I've got a feeling we're getting close to the answer.
Oh, I certainly hope so.
Here we are. Kind of a tunnel into the base of the cliff.
We're not going in.
Yes. Stay behind me. I'll use my flashlight.
Why, it's a big cave.
Yes.
Do you see anything?
Black pool of water in the center of the cave.
You sure that's all?
Yes?
Oh, thank heavens. Let's get out of here. It gives me the creeps.
Quiet, Mark.
What?
Look out through the mouth of the cave. Out there on the beach. Someone kneeling down by Anna's body.
What? It's Celeste.
Yes. What would Lyra's sister be doing out there on the beach at this time?
She's coming towards us.
She's following the same trail up here we followed. Stand back, Margot. I'll switch off the flash.
Kurt, are you in there?
Lamont.
What's that? Kurt, was that you?
No, sir.
Lamont, she's running away up the path to the house.
Yes,
Lamont, do you realize what this means?
I am beginning to, Margot.
Kurt is alive, not dead. He must be the one who's trying to drive Lyra mad. Anna must have found out the truth, and that's why he killed her.
Perhaps and perhaps not, Margot. Now I think I can find out.
How?
I think Celeste will tell me a great deal when she talks to the shadow.
The gun. The gun, it must be. Oh, yes, here it is. Who's there? Who laughed?
Shadow laughed, Celeste.
The shadow. But the gun. Somebody took the gun from my hand. But who? Where?
No one sees the shadow.
Shadow, what do you want?
What were you going to do with this gun, Celeste?
Why?
Are you going to kill your sister, Lyra?
No, why should I do that?
Because you haven't been able to make her kill herself the way you and Kurt planned.
That's not true.
Kurt's not dead. You've been working together. That's true, isn't it, Celeste?
No.
Kurt was in love with you, wasn't he? But Lyra stood in your way.
Oh, yes, he was in love with me. He begged me to marry him.
And Kurt is alive.
Yes, that's why I came for the gun. He's out of his mind. He killed Anna, and he'll kill my sister, too.
What were you doing down on that beach by Anna's body?
I was looking for Lyra. She's gone. Oh, he'll kill her, don't you understand? Oh, Shadow, you've got to find him before it's too late.
Shadow will find the truth, Celeste. If you've lied, I'll be back. You will answer to the shadow.
Lyra? Lyra, are you in there?
Try the door, Lamont. Empty.
Yes, Celeste told the shadow the truth. Kurt must have taken her off somewhere.
The French doors are standing wide open again.
Yes, look at this, Margot, over here. Some muddy footprints on the carpet.
What'll we do?
I don't... Wait a minute. Margot, this isn't mud on these footprints. It's slime. Green slime. The kind that grows on rocks.
You think Kurt has taken her to the cave?
I don't know, Margot. All I know is we better get back there as fast as we can. Okay, here we are, Margot. Be careful going into the cave.
Oh, Lamont, it's so dim in here.
I couldn't afford to bring my flashlight, darling. We'd make too good a target.
Yes, if Kurt's as mad as he appears to be, he'd probably shoot first and ask questions later.
Easy now, darling.
Come on. Over there.
Good Lord.
It's Kurt in there.
Lyra! I'm coming, Lyra. Try to hold on. Lyra!
Kurt! Oh, Kurt!
It's all right, Lyra. I've got you.
Oh, Lamont. He had a gun. He was going to kill me. I grabbed his arm and went off.
Lyra,
She's fainted, Lamont.
you better lie here for a moment. I better have a look at Kurt.
Well?
Now, have to light a match.
Lamont, what?
He's dead, Margot.
Why, I suppose it's just as well.
Yes, I think it is, Margot. Look at this over here.
Yes. A shallow grave. Good heavens, you mean he was going to kill Lyra and bury her in there?
No, Margot, I mean that Kurt Sander came out of this grave. Lyra's shot didn't kill him. He's been dead for at least 2 days.
Lamont, why on earth are we leaving the cave with Lyra still in there with that body?
No time to explain, Margot. I want you to get up the house right away and be careful.
Oh, is that all?
Yes.
But, Lamont...
By the time you get there, Margot, the shadow will have trapped the real killer.
Oh, I'm still in the cave. All alone. I've got to get out of here. Kurt's body. It was by the pool. Now it's gone. What? Noise. Is someone in the cave? Oh, Lamont, is that you? Why don't you answer? There, I can almost see you now. I can almost see you. Kurt! Kurt, it's you! No, it can't be you. You're dead. Keep away. Keep away.
Why did you kill me, Lyra?
Oh, I didn't, Kurt, I swear.
Yes, you did, Lyra. You must confess. Tell the truth.
No.
If you don't, Lyra, I'll tell them. I'll tell them your story of how I drowned was a lie.
No.
Tell them you killed me 2 days ago in this cave.
Please.
I'll tell them how you crushed my skull with a rock.
No,
I'll tell them how you
No.
killed Anna, too. Covered yourself with seaweed and pretended to be me.
No.
And confess. Confess.
All right, I did. I killed Anna. I killed you both. Now go away. But, Laugh. You're not Kurt.
No, Lyra.
Who are you? Who are you?
The shadow.
No.
Yes, Lyra. You confess to the shadow. You've condemned yourself to death, Lyra. Because now the shadow knows.
Lamont, it's incredible. I can hardly believe that Lyra is a murderer.
Well, apparently she's a violently jealous woman, Margot. Kurt arranged a rendezvous with her near the cave, asked her for a divorce. Told her he wanted to be free to marry her younger sister, Celeste. She flew into a jealous rage, killed him, left his body in the cave.
Then her story of the drowning, her dream of death, all those weird happenings, even Anna's murder, were done to frighten people away from here so that no one would learn the truth.
Yes. After she killed Anna, and after we started investigating, she became panicky.
So she decided to dispose of Kurt's body.
Exactly. In the dim light, we thought Kurt and Lyra were struggling together. When she heard me call to her, she fired a shot in a crazy last-ditch effort to make us think that Kurt had been alive up to that point. Was responsible for everything.
Oh, how horrible. And stupid.
Yes?
Well, it's all over now, thank goodness.
Yes, all over. Except that soon Lyra will be going to her death. This time, it won't be a dream.
And now let me present Blue Coal's distinguished heating authority, John Barclay.
Thank you, Andre Baruch, and good evening, friends. Here's an important tip on economical home heating that will save you time, trouble, and fuel. If you tend your furnace fire the right way, you'll find that your fire will burn more slowly and evenly, and that you'll get more heat from the fuel you burn. When you add coal, do it like this. First, shake the grates gently until the first faint red glow is visible in the ash pit. Then, with the shovel or a small hoe, pull the live coals from the back of the firebox up toward the feed door, forming a sloping hollow that leads toward the back. Into this hollow, put your fresh coal. Leave a few glowing coals just inside the fire door to consume gases. The way to conserve coal is not by skimping. Keep a deep fire at all times. I thank you.
This story is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again, next week, The Shadow will demonstrate that
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does does not pay. The shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, your friendly blue coal dealer brings you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. The Shadow is presented by the DL&W Coal Company, distributors of blue coal. Lamont Cranston is played by Brett Morrison. Margot by Grace Matthews. Your announcer is Andre Baruch. Remember, it's blue coal for finest heating service. It's blue coal for finest modern equipment. It's blue coal for the best home heat money can buy. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Once again, your neighborhood blue coal dealer brings you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcefully to old and young alike that crime does not pay. Friends, for several weeks we have repeated to our listeners the forecast of government experts that all home heating fuels will be scarce this winter. If you heat with coal, you're lucky, because you can store most of your winter's needs and be sure of warmth and comfort throughout the year. Ask your blue coal dealer to schedule your delivery as soon as he can. Another point, more important this winter than ever, is to save fuel. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Frederick Stokes.